All right, we're doing a Canadian meat pie for the first time in my life. So I know what I grew up with, and then I took in consideration what, things were posted up in YouTube, and I kind of blended a lot of things together. So we'll see how this comes out. I'm doing the meat right now. This is a Canadian meat pie. Tourtiere, as everybody says. I never was raised with the word tourtiere. It's called a Canadian meat pie. So right now I'm doing a combination of beef and pork. And I put some seasonings in there. If you guys are interested, let me know. I'll give you the recipe for what I did. But yeah, I'm getting this going. I got the crust all ready to go. So this is going to be a 2-pie dish, deep dish. So that's the crust. That'll be ready to go to fill up. But yeah, this is the meat. I prepped it with some potato already. So this is like a filler. Just kind of adds, a lot of just, cohesiveness to the meat in the pie. I made it easy. I didn't go with like regular potatoes and boil it. I just did a really cool instant potato, but it adds protein to it, which I like because, I work out. So that's what it came out as, and I like it. I already tasted it. It's great. There's no need to mash your own potatoes. That's a lot of work for no reason. It comes out the same as this did. So anyway, that's just a filler. So we'll see how this comes out. All right. So we stuffed the pie, and then we've got an egg and water topper that's going to give it a nice little golden brown finish on the crust. So I just wanted to show you. I get it. The crust is not pretty, but guess what? I love crust. When it comes to, for me, meat pie, it's about the crust. It's also about what's in it, but it's got to be full of crust. Or to me, it's not, it doesn't like hit it if it's too thin. So I want crust. So I obviously cut inside here, But this is like something out of, I don't know, like The Rock. Back in the day when I grew up, it was like The Rock superhero. It was made of the rock, and it looks like a rock. If you look at this, it's like the face of a rock superhero. You can Google it or whatever. You can YouTube it, but this is like a rock face. It was back in the day during, the early 70s, mid 70s, early 80s when I grew up, but it was like a rock face superhero, and the thing could go through anything. So I want crust. So I know it doesn't look beautiful and pretty and smooth, but I layered it up with crust. So we're going to see how this comes out. I'm going to put egg on the top. This is a meat pie that I want. And again, if you want the recipe, let me know. I'll let you know how I did it, but let's see how it comes out. All right, so this is in the oven, doing its thing. Hopefully we get a nice golden brown on top. Plenty of crust. Ooh, I can't wait to dig into this. Canadian recipe meat pie. Haven't had it for, I'm thinking 20 plus years. I have not had a meat pie. No one in my area makes meat pie. Nobody. This could be a thing. This could be a thing. Wow, I love meat pie. I tell you what, the recipe I got going on, this would rock it out. Let's see how it turns out in a little bit. All right, we got a golden brown crust on top. This is as long as I'm going to cook it. And we're going to get into this thing and see how it came out. All right, so there's the filling. Nice crust. Everything came out good. I cut the first piece, came out great. Texture's awesome. I'll show you in a plate what it looks like, but it looks really good. Alright, so you see how it came out? Texture's good, it's all together. That's what you want. This is what I remember. First try, a Canadian meat pie. Tourtiere, as they say. Tourtiere. But I'll be honest, I like mine better. I don't like chopping up potatoes and not mushing them, so that's what makes the consistency right. But I'll give you my ingredients and what I did, but whew, this came out better than I thought I would do on my first try. Canadian meat pie, Tourtiere. Alright, so my wife is trying it out. First time. Canadian meat pie, Tourtiere. What do you think, babe? What do you think? What are you thinking?
I've never had meat pie in my life.
Mm-hmm.
This is so delicious. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm. What's good about it? What do you like about it?
Flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Texture.
Mm-hmm.
What's the word? It's binded together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not liquidy.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
That's good. Flavor binds together. That's the way it should be.
And my preference. I love sauces and dips and everything. I don't care what anybody says. I love that.
Yeah.
Not to take away from the flavor. I just love it. So ketchup.
Yep.
Come on, guys. You do your burgers. You have ketchup on your burgers, right?
Mm-hmm.
This isn't meat, but this is beef, pork, and veal. This is excellent. And the seasonings, you could actually taste the seasonings. Cloves, right? Clove, what is it? Ground cloves, I think.
Yeah.
Delicious!